We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Lookouts and the Vikings. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Ismael Mejia, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
At the plate, Reed Coley, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Reed Coley.
First offering on its way. Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fellas, are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but foul. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The second baseman, Isaiah Bean.
Into the box now, Isaiah Bean. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Now at the plate, Otto Grimm. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 3-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Stepping in now, Joe Fletcher. He swings and grounds it to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first 2 guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him, and now he's got to get through this 5th-hole hitter to get out of this inning unscathed.
Yeah, he's definitely put his feet to the fire right here. This number 5 guy, he's known. He sits in that 5-hole to drive in runs, and he's smelling ribbies right now.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that misses 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Steven Peterson will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Stepping in, Brock Solis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Reggie Funk.
Into the box, Reggie Funk, and he hits it hard to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Reggie Funk has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Standing in now, Zach Pavano, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Solis at second, Funk on at first with nobody out. Strike 2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Justin Vernon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Jalen Rutherford.
Coming to the plate now, Jalen Rutherford. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
In there, 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, it's looking like he might be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Alex Lyons would be next. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And the payoff pitch on the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Andrew Thompson. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, Hunter Olson, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now.
Playing 2-2.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The left fielder, Kevin Hogue.
At the plate, Kevin Hogue, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 20-12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rutherford is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Alex Lyons. He went deep in the contest last night.
The left fielder, Alex Lyons.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, but called a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Good job right there. I know that play was super close. I like him taking the extra step in that situation, making sure he had a great handle, deliver a strong, accurate throw, gathered himself nice.
Now at the plate, Logan Fahey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0. This is pulled into right. Coley is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Hunter Borchard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The shortstop, Hunter Borchard.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive to center field. Fahey is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
At the plate, Reed Coley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Third inning, no score to this point. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 1-1 home. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
To the plate now, Isaiah Beam, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Runners on first with 1 down. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. One-0 count. Here it is. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. One and 2.
Playing 12, 1-2.
Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. We've played 2.5. No score on the show. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Johnny Zeal. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0 to count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Coming to the plate now, Brock Solis. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he misses again, 2-0.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
The 2-0 on the way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
So base is empty now after the double play, and standing in is the DH, Reggie Funk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
A high fastball is in there. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Zach Pavano. Now a ball lined to the left side. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Now the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Two and one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Striding in once again, Otto Grimm. He singled his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Lane 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Joe Fletcher. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Casey McNamara. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Served out to left off the end of the bat. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
The first baseman, number 4.
That's the name of the game right there, boys. Get on base any way possible. They're not all going to be beauties, but that one falls in front of the left fielder for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Andrew Thompson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now the 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Lyons retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So stepping in, Zach Pavano.
The catcher, Zach Pavano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the...
Ouch, that one hit him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
At the plate, Justin Vernon. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Jalen Rutherford, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. from the stretch.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
Runner at first here, one man out. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now, Alex Lyons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Hunter Olson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Olson has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now the pitch. Hit hard to third. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Hogue. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Standing in now, Hunter Borchard. Soft liner to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Hunter Borchard has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
So now to the plate, Reed Coley. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
Here now the 2-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across and run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
At the plate now, Isaiah Bean. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swinging a soft liner. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Carson McNeil. Now here's the pitch. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now.
No strike.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. On the ground to the right side. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Logan Fahey. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Coley is in his tracks now. 2 gone.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Ready for another chance. Johnny Zeal. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch.
Ball, no. 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Now at the plate, Otto Grimm.
Leading off for the lookout, the center fielder, Otto Grimm.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The bat, number 1.
In now, Joe Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way.
Ball.
And it's fouled away. A 1-1.
No.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 2-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Fahey is underneath this one, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 2.
So coming to the plate, Casey McNamara. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Brock Solis. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Number 27.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
One strike.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Reggie.
Next will be the designated hitter, Reggie Funk, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch of the at-bat. There he goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Rounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Okay.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Into the box, Zach Pavano, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
Digging in, Justin Vernon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Hogan will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now to the plate, Jalen Rutherford. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. One and one. Here it is. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So striding in, Alex Lyons, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball 1, well below the zone. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Andrew Thompson. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Rutherford is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Hunter Olson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Sean Goldstein comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Goldstein. The left fielder, number 7, Kevin Hogue.
Into the box now, Kevin Hogue, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Good battle. Count remains full. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Now that.
Ready for another shot now. Hunter Borchard. First pitch on its way.
Ball. 1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is.
No.
The count now at 2-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
The 3-1. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit. Get you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
To the plate now, Reed Coley, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A bouncer up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Minnesota leads this one 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Carson McNeil.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Fastball well outside. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Carson McNeil is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Stepping in now, Logan Fahey. Swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
So now to the plate, Johnny Zeal. A pitch out, the throw, and just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. Two out, nobody on. One ball, one strike, the count. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brock Solis is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
High in the air out to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ollie Cross is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now batting, Isaiah Bean. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Isaiah Bean.
Pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate, Otto Grimm. Now a bunt attempt here. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in, Joe Fletcher.
Joe Fletcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Ball.
Way outside. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
And you know who's the happiest about that insurance run right now? The guys in the bullpen. They can now breathe a little easier knowing they have a bigger cushion to work with to close this one out.
The catcher, number 2, Casey McNamara.
Into the box, Casey McNamara. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2 balls and a strike to count. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Andrew Thompson would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Thompson. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
From the belt, the pitch. 2 out with a man at first. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Now the 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Rutherford is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Minnesota leads it 2-0. Cole Tata is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Reggie Funk.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Olson shading to his right. 1 out. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
In now, Zach Pavano, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
No strike.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Seared down the first baseline, and this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Justin Vernon. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Here comes the first pitch. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 0-1 pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Olson is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jalen Rutherford, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. In the dirt here. Here's the 0-2. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
On the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Tyler Parkerick enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hunter Olson will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game, and on cue there it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. From the stretch, here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hard liner toward short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Striding in, Kevin Hogue. First delivery to him on the way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Parkerick is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Now the 2-0.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Now the 2-1. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. He's set. Here's the 3-1 down the third baseline. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Standing in now, Hunter Borchard, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Number 46 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 46.
Into the box now, Alex Lyons. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And that is the start they were looking for. Down by 2 as that misses for ball 4.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Now in the box, Carson McNeil. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Fahey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
1 out and a runner on second base. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Johnny Zeal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set, and the pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
The 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Into the box now, Brock Solis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the 0-1.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Fouled off. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. This pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's got it, and the Lookouts have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Minnesota jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Steven Peterson earns his first win of the season. Ismael Mejia is saddled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Number 46 records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home